just.
All right. So the question at hand was. What did I do with mine? Just had one. Oh, I put them all down here. That was good. All right, so you wanted me to do which one? Number 4 and 5. So 4, I don't disagree with right off the bat. Let's take a look at 4.
Then I probably just did mine wrong.
Hey guys, there's a test next time, and this is not stuff that was on the quiz, right? Make sure we can do it. So I've got no I don't. I've got x squared plus y squared equals 4. And I've got 4x squared plus 9y squared equals 36. So look at this, we got top one's a circle, centered at 0, 0, radius of 2. So it looks something like this. So it looks something like this, just like you drew over there to my right. Looks good? Second one is an ellipse, because there's a plus in the middle. I divide across 36, I get x squared over 9 plus y squared over 4 equals 1, right? So it's going to open left, right, 3. Centers at 0, 0. 1, 2, 3. Left, right, 3. And then up, down, 2. So it's going to look something like this.
So if A is greater than B, it's gonna be longer horizontal.
Yes.
But if B is greater than A, it's gonna be longer horizontal.
Yep. All right. So what are my answers?
0, 2,
0, 2, and 0, negative 2. Now, how can I prove that algebraically? Oh my, here we go. I got x squared plus y squared equals 4, and I've got 4x squared plus 9y squared equals 36. Delilah, give me a variable to isolate.
Y squared.
Y squared, good choice. Y squared equals negative x squared plus 4. Plug that in, I get 4x squared plus 9, a lot of talking, guys, plus 4 equals 36, right? Distributive property. Where did I get this 4 from? That's suspicious. Oh, I did. Okay, so 4x squared minus 9x squared plus 36 equals 36. So I get negative 5x squared equals 0. X squared equals 0. X equals plus or minus 0, right? Which is in fact 0. And we got x equals 0. Then I'm going to plug it into one of my two expressions. I don't care which one. I assume you'd plug it into this one, because otherwise you're silly. You got 0 squared plus y squared equals 4. That gives you y squared equals 4. How do I get rid of a squared? Square plus or minus the square root. So you get y equals plus or minus 2. Aha! The answers are 0, 2, and 0, negative 2. Yeah? And then Miss Green insists I do number 5 instead of number 6. All right, fine. I will yield the floor. We'll do 5 instead of 6.
Number 6.
You make up your mind. I'm doing 6 now. I think 6 is better. And we got this one. Both ways. Coming at you on the test. Test Monday. Okay, let's do it. Need some graph paper again. This time I really need graph paper because there's nothing else I'm going to do except graph it. Ew. Does y'all look okay back there? Greg? Okay. All right. So then I'm going to go. I've got 3 is greater than or equal to y minus. And I've got y is greater than or equal to negative 3x plus 1.
Do number 6.
Doing number 6 now?
I mean, you could just do both.
I'm not doing both. Everybody's got to get a chance to do at least one of these before the test arrives. I've never seen anything like this before. Okay. Y plus 1 squared plus x squared and less than or equal to 16. I love it. So I do look at this and go, all right, well, the top one's a what? Circle. So the top one's a circle. It's centered at 1, 2, right there. Got a radius of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, what do I draw what shape do I draw, Mr. Parkell? Square. We're going to go a circle. Okay? When I go draw a circle, it's a specific kind of circle in this case. I'm going to have to draw a dashed line. Why dashed line, Mr. Parkell? Not equal to, so I know there's a set of points that are not part of my field. Now, how do I decide whether I am graphing inside or outside? Shading inside or outside? Plug in a point. Now, if you drew a square, you might think that the 0, 0 is outside of your circle, but in fact, it's inside of your circle, so that's a problem. So you might want to get a little bit close to the actual shape
Wait,
you're
he
looking
was the
for.
one that drew the square?
Yeah, it is the squares. He's got a whole page of squares. I'm like, what is this? Not even trying. That's after I said, everybody, you remember I said every class, yeah, try to draw a little curve to it. No, he just boom, 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 boom. I got it. I drew the dots. You can't mark it wrong. All right. So I'm going to shade inside. So I try 0, 0. So I go 0, negative 1 squared is 1. 0, negative 2 squared is 4. So 1 plus 4 would be 5. Is 5 less than 9? True. So I'm going to shade on the inside and lightly. So I need a crayon. And I'm going to shade in there lightly. I'm going to use the color yellow. Goes with the background. Oh, that's not yellow. What the heck shade is that? All right. That's awesome. Good choice for yellow. All right. Okay, now what am I doing? I'm going to grab the second one. The second one has a 4 here, so it's not a circle, so I have to divide the 6 feet across. You get y plus 1 squared over 4 plus x squared over 16 is less than or equal to what? That's a what? It's an ellipse. So I get ready to graph my ellipse. Choose blue, maybe. Blue. So I've got my center is at 0, 1. 0, negative 1. So I don't know what I'm doing there. That's good. Okay, and then it's going to be 2 up, down, and 4 left, right. Am I wrong? Okay. Now it is equals to, so I'm going to draw this egg shape.
Looks like a football.
I know. I can just take solace in the fact it's better than at least one person's.
Oh my God.
Next, so what do we do? So what do we do? Plug in the point that I wanted to check. I'm going to check 0, 0 because I'm lazy. That gives me 1/4 is less than or equal to 1. Is that true? It's not good.
Yeah.
Plug in 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 squared is 1. 1/4 plus 0. I should plug it in here. You're right. That's better. 0. It gives me 1. 1 squared.
So
Times 4 is 4.
4 is less than or equal to
Plus
16.
0. 4 is less than 16. True. So it's shaded the inside. So I'm going to get out a crayon. This time I'm going to choose, I don't know, I'll choose blue. Let's see what color it chooses for me.
So aren't we gonna
That's inside, so it's going to be this whole area here. Right? But what area is going to be particularly darkened in?
the area where they cross?
The area where they cross.
No.
Very true for both. So that can be done, right? Nothing really new, just some stuff being used in different ways.
That one wasn't as hard as
If I have the line in it, we don't have to do those. Good? Everybody good? So then the rest of this period, just review. So let me do that. I do.